America, the northwest corner of it. And this is, as you may already have surmised, the Keyboard Cat Vibe Show. Now, most of you know who Keyboard Cat is. He's a beautiful cat. He still is. He's up there sleeping. That's Keyboard Cat 4.0, and that's how they go. And we do come on here every weekday morning at 10 o'clock. Ho, Mustafa says, person. Richie plays Brune Hoofy. Brune Hoofy W. Quest Diddy Blood. Satur Odiel. Jose Alfonso Saavedra. Hey, bro, what's happening, my man? Here you are at the show. Lucas. We always are glad to see Lucas. Piano Cat. Yeah, that's him. So here we go. We're going to play a little open music. This is kind of like a show. It is a show. And here is the open sequence. Sofia Gomez, hello. Luke says it is a show. It's a show. Could we get a little applause for that? You think you're funny, huh? Well, here's what we're going to do today. Yes, people miss the original. Onur Mutia. Brune Hoofy. Brew Hoofy. That's an interesting name. 2 H's in a row. You don't see that a lot. Giovanni said hi. Hey, Giovanni, where are you from? Are you in Italy? I think we'll talk a little bit about just general things. We come on with this live stream every weekday morning at 10 o'clock, and we talk about things that are positive and wholesome. And if you're really into being negative and harmful, this might not be the place. But I'm banking on that we're all really down deep. We all just want to have a peaceful dinner with our family with extra gravy, and I think we all really want that. Horror drones from Kazakhstan. Yes, I know. I have been looking at the map of that part of the world, and I know where that is. A friend of mine worked in Afghanistan for a number of years, and so I would hear his stories and look at the maps. And he was helping with farming and rebuilding bridges and schools and waterways and stuff like that. And, Mustafa is from Turkey. Yay. Yeah, I know Luke is from Brazil. I already know, but that's all right. Let everybody know. Luke is from Brazil. I'll bet it's nice weather down there. It's cold up here. There's still no snow, but it is cold out. Brune Hootie is from Italy. Whoa, what part of Italy? My family comes from Foggia, down by the Gargano Peninsula. Henry Plays 89 YT. Hey, I'm back. Henry Plays is from the UK. That's a good place to be from. I want some bangers and mash. I want bangers and mash right now. Boy, I know in London, the Chinatown, man, you can get some duck soup at some restaurants there. So good. So good. Sophia Gomez is for the USA. Well, me too, because here I am. Hey, you know what? Let's look at a video. I am a quart low on coffee, so I'm going to get a sip. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so here is our first video. It's called Neener Neener. Dawn's early light. Yeah, we'll visit with the cat in a minute. I got some catnip for him. Look at that. Give us a like. Here is another video that I'm trying to remember. Oh, this is something to do with outer space and stuff. I love these. The Freedom. Oops, we can't use that because that's got trademark music on it from, let's see, that's from Captain Beefheart, I think. Well, let's look at something else. Let's look at, what's this? Keyboard Cat with DJ Pierre. Yes, you know DJ Pierre. She is in the office right now, just sitting there with those legs akimbo. And boy, some people have some weird names, screen names. Horror Drones says this cat is super cute and cool. All right, now get this. This is cool. Well, that's quite a video there. That's in the Outer Limits. So it used to be a TV show that I watched when I was little. It was weird stuff. It was Outer Limits, it was called. Let's see, what do we got here? This is Keyboard Cat's piano lessons. No, we can't play that, trademark. Let's try this. Some nose and some cat. Yes, sometimes this cat will scratch you. All cats will scratch you if you make them, you know, feel like it. Let's do a little bongo drum thing here. This is called triple play, and I can't remember exactly why. Here you go. Thank you, Kaylee. This is Keyboard Cat Reincarnated, Bento's debut. Well, so much for the intro part, the entertainment segment of this show. We know that in the universe, things are made up of a vibe. If you look under a microscope, I mean a big microscope. And I wonder why it wouldn't be a tiny microscope if you're trying to see the tiniest things. But anyway, I think it's a big one. And the universe on close scrutiny, you've heard of quarks and quantum mechanics theory and all that, that the universe is all things that ever were or will be anywhere, anytime, will in the universe will be and beyond are in the vibe, the universal vibe, and they're all vibing and dancing to the music. And the music is what happens in your heart when you forget about your brain for a little while and listen to your heart, which never lies. Your brain's a liar. There's no question about that. Liar, 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 pants on fire. But your heart doesn't lie. So when we get into the vibe, what we do is we forget about the brain, let it say what it wants. It's ego-driven. It wants you to have more and be more important and all that. And that stuff doesn't really work. And when you quit listening to your brain and you tune into your heart, put your hand on it, rub a little bit, feel the warmth, and say, here we are, we're in this together. I am you and you are me, and cuckoo cuckoo and all that stuff. And then really, once your heart knows that you are in it together and that you love it, it will give you messages of things that you can do to make the universe, including yourself and all cats, a better place, a more peaceful place, a more creative place, a more unified place. And so that's what Keyboard Cat Vibe is all about, is getting into that space. And when you listen to music, or like when you watch a meme, when you watch Keyboard Cat the first time or any time, it made you forget about the past and the future and all the troubles and all that. Those were invisible to you for a minute because your heart was connecting with the beauty and the humor of that meme. So for a minute, you're in the vibe. And does it last all day? No, you got to keep trying. And more, you get used to putting yourself in the vibe. And while you're there, you are healing, the universe is healing, everything. So there you go. So now what I'm going to do, what we try and do on this show is do things that make you get derailed, get off of the track that has you thinking about problems. The crochet guy is back. Yeah, that's so cool. So cool. The crocheted keyboard cat. Now that's great. Sometime Google keyboard cat cakes and do images and look at all the different cakes and cupcakes and stuff that people have made. I don't know that I have seen a crochet category, but it would be worth a look. Google keyboard cat crochet. There's gotta be. No Nutella. Nutella. Nutella's Italian, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. I know how to cook some pretty good Italian food because my mom's parents were from Italy, from the Foggia area, Sanicandro. And I've been there. I had some good pizza there in Foggia. Walking around, just looking around, found a place that had these square slices of pizza in the window that were so good. If we had those pizzas here, I would weigh 450 pounds. That's what. Lucas is going to dance. See, dancing is good for you. Dancing will get you into the vibe, out of the rut and into the vibe. Dance is good. Dance, dance, dance. We're going to do a show where we all just dance. So I'm thinking now, the thing for us to do is remember that weekday mornings, 10 o'clock Pacific time, this show will be here, and it has been for better part of a year. I'm getting to have quite a few drawings stacked up there and paintings. You can see them and even bid on them at the eBay channel. That the eBay link in the description of this video is a good place to go in your spare time and look at the paintings and stuff. New song coming. Yeah, we got to make a new song. We're working on it. The other night I did a live stream like at 9 or 10 at night, just on the spur of the moment, because this cat, Presley, came up to the studio, which he hardly ever does. He jumped up on the table. He started walking on the keyboard and rolling around on it and sort of playing it. And it was really, really cool. Well, maybe we should go see the cat. Anybody want to stop and see the cat? We'll feed him some gravy mixed with some catnip that we grew in the yard just for him. Oh, and remember that I have my personal website that's full of art and music and creations and inclinations, incantations, foreign nations on that, and it's called charlieschmidt.com. It's that simple. You got to go there sometime. You can't get the plushies. They're sold out, and that company, Think Geek, does not exist anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do have these little guys. Look at them. They have shirts on. They're ready to go. They're not animated and they don't make noise, but they are cute. And when I'm done here, they'll have little keyboard cat tags on them. Here's a few more here. And I'm planning to have some contests on this show where we give away, and I will mail some lucky winners one of these toys and maybe a book and a bumper sticker or a pin or something. So stand by, because that's going to be some good action, real good action. There's somebody already awake. He knows the food is a-coming. Is that right, buddy boy? Is he a good boy? Can you say hi to the universe? You know, I noticed people are saying what country they're from today, and we're proud of the countries we're from, and we love it. And this just proves that there are people in all these countries that believe in peace and love and understanding and cats and videos and art and getting derailed and healing. That there's people all over the world that are interested in this, and here we are. Right? All right, let's get this boy some of this here. Oops. Some of this food. It is good gravy food that he loves. And it's sprinkled, dusted with homegrown, dried, organic. Yes, catnip for a boy like you. So let's go up. We have to go up on the stairs and go up to his level. Here he is. There he is. He's digging in. Oh, yeah. That's a medley. Catnip stew. Oh, man, is that going to be good? Nearly 50 likes. Here we go. Don't quit. Don't worry. We're still going to go today. We got a feeding to finish. We're going to pet this boy a little bit. And we're going to go upstairs and make art. We're going to continue on with the painting we were doing yesterday and put more of your viewers' names, screen names and name names and nicknames, whatever you want, on the painting. And so I think you'll like that. Yesterday, people really responded to their names being on the painting. And so we're going to do that again today. Henry wants to know if I like dogs too. Well, of course I like dogs too. I like everything. That's what we're here for. You know, Picasso said, find your gift. Number one, find your gift and give it away. And do that every day. And your gift can be different every day. You don't have to just have one gift. So one day your gift might be to make cinnamon rolls for your sisters. You don't have to do it every day, but you get the reward, you do it, you give it away, and then let me know how that feels. That's what we're here for, as far as I can tell. No more war. Amen. Yeah. Keyboard Cat stream is about no war. Look at that tongue going. That tongue is supporting the concept of no more war. Eat up, little man. He's setting an example for us. What we need to do today is what he's doing. Enjoy something to eat. Have a nice, comfortable place to sit and look out the window at the weather, which right now is pretty dismal. But it's not bad. It could be snow needing to be shoveled, in which case I would be out there schlepping around in my boots and hat. Lick your lips. No arguing, no fight, no war. Yeah. War isn't going to help anything. Yeah. 55 likes. 56 now. Look at, he turned his back on me. Now, is that something that we do? I'm petting his tail. He might not like it. I'm cranking it like starting a Model A car. Do any of you youngsters even know what a Model A or a Model B or a Model T is? Who can say the name of the company that made Model A's and Model T's? Anybody? Presley, do you know? No, he doesn't know. He wasn't even born yet. But does anybody know? Presley, bad boy, bad boy. Just kidding. We can say bad to mean good. That's bad. Boy, that new engine in my hot rod is bad, bad. Nobody knows what car company made the Model A and the Model T. In the future, we might be having some contests like this on this show, and then the winners will get a little stuffed plushie. Cutie. Look at that. Well, I think he's done. He's going to lick up, clean himself up, and that's a good thing to do today too, is get yourself clean. So we'll put this here where it's safe with some Keyboard Cat stickers and so on and so forth. And I'm going to grab my coffee and we're going to go upstairs and finish up this painting and put some of you all's name on the painting. So become part of internet history. Let's go upstairs. See? So here we are in the studio, ready for you to get your name on this painting. I'm going to try to get this. Nah, it's just not working. I'm going to have to buy a new iPad because I have two old iPads and they're both so old and so clunky that I can't make them work. And I want to use one to make the music, the background music for this show. Henry Plays says, oh, I am on here. Let's find it. There's Henry. There's Henry Plays right there, right by the rocket, right up top. Look at here. Liam Piano, Smiling Bequita, CSF Foundation, Lucas, Miss Alexa, Lucia Gas, is that Kevin the Golden? No. Arthur 4, Brian Piano, and we want to get more on here. This is a painting of Keyboard Cat with some of our, what did I say, relatives, comrades from outer space. Okay, we're going to put Fatso on there. That's a good idea. Okay, let's mount this on the tripod. Okay, yeah, there we go. I lost you for a minute there. I hate doing that. So we're going to put Fatso. Fatso. Let's put Fatso right on the picture here. Fatso. Now, who else Okay, somebody else wants their name on there. Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali, there you go, man. Bento. Sure, Bento needs to be on here. Don't be ridiculous. There's Bento. Mustafa, you are very welcome. Who else is interested in getting their name on here? We've got Fatso. We've got Bento. Let's get Skinny on here. Skinny. Who else? Whoa, boy, that's a long one. Cambon Go. I'm going to do that. Cambon Go. With an exclamation point, Kanban. Yeah. Amy Moore. SHAURYA. Shaurara. Kings. King Serge Galio. I like that name. Yeah. Oh, Presley, yeah. Hey, thanks for that idea, Henry. Presley. Presley. The man. Muhammad Abdullah. Don't I already have that one on there? Muhammad Abdullah. What else? Yes. Kambang Young. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here for you. Please write Bento. We did. We put Bento right there. We're going to put some shining marks around the B of Bento. Bento was a special act. Glitchy Noob is back from the world of being gone. Let's put Glitchy on here. Yeah, Glitchy. Let's see what else we can get. Glorman. I gotta put some more space stuff in here. Stars. Here's a rocket. Yeah. And just some dots, some squiggly lines, some other stars. Arrows. I did Glorman right here. I wanted to make sure. GD Blazer 67. There you go. Lord Rotaco. Now you're making me hungry. Come on, go young. Okay. You come back when you can. Make sure you give us a like here. We want everybody to get a like. I want some good Brazilian beef. GD Blazer, got you on there, dude. Amy Moore. I don't think we have Amy Moore on here. Dobo. That's a good abbreviation. Dobo. Dobo. Okay, now I'm gonna take a break from putting your old names on here for a minute and do some other stuff. Like some color. Get some color on here in some of your names. We like the color. There's Lord Rotaco. Gonna get hot pink. And Dobo. And Liam Piano, Lucas, well, of course. So now, I think it's time for a little orange. P of Presley, the B of Vibe. Things want to have fun colors, right? Color is can learn things about color or just use color at random with no knowledge at all. It's still going to be pretty cool. What about this yellow? So now I'm going to do a little bit of pale blue, I think, or pale purple. Yeah, I got purple today instead of blue. So let's put a little of that in there. That rocket ship. And the E of vibe. That could be the name of a band. The E of vibe. The G of golden. It's kind of like bingo. Arthur 4, bingo. And I'm going to go with the B of bento. He's with us. The L of Lucio. The P of space. Just think about the astronauts when they have to go to the bathroom. Do they keep it with them or do they flush it out the door or what? What do they do? Look at that. Hey, that painting is starting to look kind of good. I think I did, Dobo. There it is, Dobo. The A of Amy in Amy Moore. And the S of Shamra. These are all people who love peace, compassion. Help each other out a little bit. Make today special by helping somebody. Why don't you? Why don't you? Look at that, man. That thing is getting to be like superb. Let's see. Let's get some more. Let's do a little orange. I don't think we've done much orange today. Let's do the F of Fatso. 1984. That Fatso cat. Look at all that. Yeah. I'm going to stand back. Man, this one's got some moves. This one's really got some moves. Man, that's a complicated composition. I wonder if I could find some blue. Hey, there's some blue. I want to do some pale blue for some reason. There's just no... blue. The G of gas. The A of space. A of Alexa, Miss Alexa. The G of gas, Lucio Gaz. Fill in the Y of glitchy. Dobo, we got you on there. Let's do a little R of Presley. Look at how this is starting to get filled in. Liam piano. Mustafa Ali. See? I'm standing back again. Man, this thing is starting to get good. I've only used one brush the whole time. When I paint, I typically like one brush, and then I just keep cleaning it and using it because I like it. Yeah, I'm learning how to paint. The S of skinny. The A of Ali, of Mustafa Ali. Where's Ari? No, it's Ali. I'm gonna stand back again. This thing's getting to the point where it's almost time to stop because it's like looking good. I think we want to put a little bit of real pale red just in the field out here. Kind of to balance things out. Isn't that looking good? Isn't that looking good? Just about ready to be done. Almost done, Joe. So there you go. There you have it for today. Oh, I should put my name on here. Charlie 26, being that's the year. So there you go. Huh? Nothing. Check that out. Let's do a little tour of this place after that painting is done. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, there's where we were getting our flavors, and here's where they were going. It needs something right here. And we got it. Look at that. and see you tomorrow.